I think you get to try out like a lot of different looks, and for me, basically, with every look that I get, I become a different person. It's like a different part of my personality that gets to be that person in that moment. I think that's why if you look at all my pictures, I look so different in everyone. Oh my god. I don't want to offend any people, but sometimes when you're a model, people think of you in a very strange way. They tend to think you're easy or you're stupid and all these things. It's basically the stereotypes, but I can't complain too much about it because I also tend to apply stereotypes. Most memorable shoot? Are we talking about photo shoot? Okay, so there was this one I did with an elephant, right? And it was amazing because I wore this jumpsuit and this Vegas headgear, and at that point, they put me on a crate to stand next to the elephant because of the height difference. And my Vegas headgear was tickling the elephant's eye. So the elephant decided to push me off the crate, but she caught me. That was magic because I walked in there fully scared of elephants, and then I left having this completely different idea. I have quite a few. There's Rukshika Seneviratna. She does this awesome job where she makes beachwear out of batiks, and for me that hits a very personal mark. But I also have a soft spot for another designer. She's not Sri Lankan, but she lives in Sri Lanka and she produces it. In fact, if you look at my Facebook page, I've worn a lot of her clothes on it. I feel incredible in it. I used to work on a television station where it was a live show. So people used to call me, talk to me, and fully live scenarios. So anytime anything went wrong, it was all out there for everyone to see. So this Chinese guy decides to call me and propose to me on air, and I decide to burst out laughing like a horse. I'm keeping it in today, and you're lucky that you haven't heard it, but sometimes I get this ridiculous laugh which sounds like a horse is about to attack you. Okay, so first of all, let me start off by saying shamelessly that Prasanna Jayakody is an incredible director. Like, he's a perfectionist and he doesn't let you drown. Even if you're doing a bad job, he's going to keep pushing you until he gets what you want out of him. So in that sense, it was a bit of a challenge because I'm quite a chilled out, laid back person, and then all of a sudden I'm just pushed into the deep end with the professionals. Basically, my role was Gomari. Gomari is the village belle. And the movie is about what happens to people around me when Gomari dies. I can't tell you a lot more because it's going to come out soon. That's something you should watch out for. Yeah, I think I have small barriers to overcome because my Sinhala isn't that great. But given all of that, this is something I would definitely like to do, but I wouldn't choose any movie. It has to tug a couple of strings in my heart, and I'm all there, heart and soul, ready to give it everything I have. This is a really hard question. 3 words? I think I'm like 100 words. But if I had to, I would say I am passionate, I am driven, and I'm completely crazy. So as of this moment, because it's always kept changing because I've managed to do it, I have paragliding, bungee jumping, traveling Europe, and then I want to learn how to kite surf. I did give this a try and it's not going so well. And last of all, I think I would like to go and live in the Mauritius for a year. The thing is this, I had an amazing childhood, I was growing up in different places with different people. So I can't really pick. But for me, because I grew up in so many places with different people, my best memories would be seeing my dad like after 3 months of being away in boarding school and everything. I don't know, like 2 minutes later when he tells me not to do this, I regret that moment, but it's still the best memory. Okay, so this is, how would you say, bearing out soul, I think. Because the hardest thing about being in the entertainment industry is that when you're getting criticism, they're attacking you personally. They're attacking your performance, they're attacking how you look, what you wore, and all of that. But the thing is this, if you want to be in the entertainment industry, get a thick skull and you'll be fine. Because you need the haters as just as much as you need the lovers. Rosie Senanayaka all the way. I mean, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's trying to do things. She's kind of a role model. That's why I hope I wouldn't always model and be a television presenter. I hope to cultivate things in such a way that where I can make a change as well. Honestly, drink lots of water. Don't wear makeup as much as possible. Let your skin breathe. That's it. Water all the way. Nay. I'm a bit of a vain person. I do selfies often, but I don't post it so much, I think. Oh my god, I want to die. My life is so miserable. Come on, man. Your social media is spreading out vibes. So let's try and put that as positive as possible. And if you are talking about your pain, make it sound beautiful so that all of us can read it and be like, wow, nice writing. Okay, so currently in the next week, I go back to Malaysia to finish my degree in broadcasting and journalism. I come back in August, and as of August, I'm open to anything. I'm currently looking out for projects. I basically want to find something that makes my heartstrings pluck a little, and then I'm on board.
An outcast in the sun.